What's up, guys, on this great Tuesday? All right, hope everybody's well. And I'm coming to you today because I was inspired by one of my business partners. He made a post, we made a video, and it was titled, Stop Stepping Over Dollars to Get Pennies. Woo! I'm like, wow, that got me. And what that means is what we do, we stay we're stuck on maybe a job that's not appreciating our talents or not paying you what you're worth. Everybody has different gifts and talents. We were all born with different gifts and talents. Sometimes we have to mold and figure out and cultivate them and figure out what they are. But we all are good or great in something. When you're staying on a job or maybe chasing or doing a certain job that's not paying you what you're worth, that's your stepping over dollars to chase to get pennies. When you should be working on using your gift. Okay, use your gift to pay you. Your gift, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you're gifted with, use that to feed you. That's where your fortune is, in your talent. Okay, so if you are a good artist or whatever, so the artist in you, the art should be paying you. It should be feeding you, right? Taking care of the bills, whatnot. But you refuse to step out there and start, doing your art, or you're an author writing your books. You refuse. You sit on your talent, your gift, but stay on a job that's not going to pay you but so much. Every job has a salary cap, guys. It's a roof. It's a ceiling. It's a ceiling on every job. But if you have a business, there's no limit to the amount of money you can make from a business. Okay? So you need to use your gifts and talents to start a business and do that. That's where your fortune lies, guys. That is where your fortune lies. So I talk to people every day, and I see people, they stay out there, even, they got good ambition, good hustle, and they hustling backwards. They will look down upon my hustle, my business, which I have a business system that will create money whether I work it or not. Okay, I set it up to where I can generate dollars off of it if I'm not physically there. But then you have the person who out there selling the CDs and DVDs, and I don't mind that. I have nothing problem with that. I like the hustle. But they won't look at what I'm trying to get to them. I'm trying to offer them a better system. Put a system in place to where the system works itself and the system allows you to get paid, versus they have to be out there in the cold or whatever, raining. They're trying to sell this product versus my system is online. So online is open 24/7, guys. My business never closes. Okay, so anybody can get to my business at any time of the day. When I can be awake, sleep, it doesn't matter. So that's fine if you like what you're doing. That's one thing. I say you're gonna do it, but don't sit on your dreams, your talents, and let that go to waste just to stay on a certain job that's 30, 40, 50,000, 60,000 a year salary job. You're comfortable with that. You don't want to lose that per se. Okay, you want to keep that security from that job, that you never step out on faith and use your talents, which will ultimately make you millions versus the $50,000, $60,000 a year. Make millions a year. So that's what I mean by stop stepping over dollars to get pennies. That's what we're doing when we operate that way, guys. If you got a dream, a passion, go for it. Work on it. Put it out in the marketplace for everybody to see. Okay? Don't sit on it. Don't be scared to leave the job, or maybe you can't leave the job yet. Maybe, still you can work the job while you're working on your business. Okay? Most people I work with, the business I have now is they're mostly 9 to 5 working class people. They have their jobs and they do my business as well. Okay? So I show them how to leverage their job, how to minimize the amount of taxes that they're paying on their job's income while they're working, by having the home business attached to them. It allows them to get the cash flow from their job, but get majority of all the cash flow versus giving it to Uncle Sam, getting taxed very high. Okay, so that's the way to go about doing things, folks. Just giving people a better way, a smarter way, so you can create your financial freedom, so you can get free one day. So you're not stuck working on a job till you're 60, 70 years old. You have to go to that job every day because you have no other source of income. Remember, if you don't have anything working for you while you're working, can you ever stop working? The answer is no. So you want to get free. You want to stop stepping over dollars to get pennies. Hit me up. You can inbox me on the Facebook or 704-605-8465. Get free, folks.